Okay, sorry for moving the camera around. I had to grab the laptop and start looking some things up. Just double checking before I post it and give you guys wrong information or anything like that. So I was just looking up HARP. That's one of the first things I want to talk about. Because I mentioned the natural disasters. Put that in parentheses. Because HARP it stands for the, let's see, hyper. Sorry. Bear with me here. I just had it. Okay. It stands for the High Frequency Active Auroral Research Program. So that is in Alaska. And what that is it's just a bunch of big antennas. And this the official website, what they're saying that it does is messes with the ionosphere. So and the ionosphere is just the what our clouds and stuff is in our it can control our weather. It can manipulate the weather. um and another really interesting thing right here on their website, it says can I visit HARP? And it says the HARP research station does not employ sufficient on-site staff to allow routine tours of the facility. Entry to the facility is normally restricted to those having a need to conduct business at the facility. So, no, they're pretty much saying if you want to visit HARP, you can, unless you have business to take care of there. But we can go on the website and, like I said, if you look at it, it can control the weather, it can manipulate the weather. So all these weird storms we've been having, like I was saying, the hail in Texas, all this stuff. Um, we can HARP, and HARP's not the only one. HARP is in Alaska. There's a lot of there's I guess like six different facilities like HARP around the world. Russia I think has one. China I think has one. Australia. But so these things they can mess with the weather. Even uh, I know some people. Who was it? The guy in Mexico, the president of Mexico, I think was the one, or Russia, I'm sorry, might have been, actually, like, officially was blaming the United States for the earthquake in Haiti. So, for me to sit here and tell you guys, oh, I think HARP's, manipulating weather and stuff. If you think I'm crazy, president of another country is accusing our country of making earthquakes. So just I don't know, try to keep an open mind. I guess is all I'm trying to say. And I was talking about Bluebeam. I can't remember if I cut that out. This is like the 20th take, but Bluebeam is another thing. The Wi-Fi towers, that they've been building. Just I don't know, one point I want to make about that is here in Wassa. When I was younger, Wassa was always a nice town, like really nice, kind of a small town kind of a feel. And even I've been living here for about 4 years now, and just the amount of homeless people and people losing their jobs, stuff like that. Yet they're funding these towers, these Wi-Fi towers. I don't really think Wassa needs any more Wi-Fi towers. We probably would could use some help for Salvation Army, or like I said, trying to build some houses or something for the homeless people around here. But yeah, so Bluebeam, this Wi-Fi thing, actually, the capabilities of that, um, if you want to look it up yourself, I'm not going to tell you stuff that I haven't looked up and double checked myself. But one of the things Bluebeam can do is it can make holograms. If you've seen that Tupac show when he was rapping on stage, that hologram, um, they do that. They're showing it to us that they have these capabilities. So if you think about, the fact that they've been laying down these chemtrails, and if you look up, just look, it's thick now. It's really thick. If you guys, didn't notice it before, and you look up now, you'll be able to notice it now. And when I look at that, and I think of the fact that they have, these holograms and stuff like that, I wonder, why we can see the stars so clear at night, while the moon is so picture perfectly clear. But when we look up during the day, that haze, we can see how thick it is. So